Yay, we're
Just let me.
recording now.
Good to know. Alrighty. So
Wait.
on that screen.
Wait. Why am I the only person on the server?
Because I'm about to log in.
Okay, I was about to say, weren't you already on the server?
I was, but I had to log off to do something else.
Ew. I have acquired my berries. I don't know why, but I have. Oh, I forgot I gotta reset my goddamn keybinds. You, this button. You, this button.
I probably need to
You,
get
this
my
button.
own stream going. You guys haven't heard anything weird through my mic yet, have you?
Nope.
No, okay. Let's just do this then.
Alrighty. I love that I'm lagging terribly.
Oof.
Oh, that probably explained why.
Okay. There we go.
Are you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Something wrong?
Yeah. Your
Oh,
mic.
what's wrong? Oh, did my mic suddenly get worse?
You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm sure I'm perfectly fine. Well, there's nothing wrong here.
What did you do to your poor mic?
Just, just your average potato mic, nothing crazy about that.
Did you download a voice
So,
changer?
you know, it's all good.
Did you install a voice changer by chance?
Would I do such an evil thing like that when there's peer pressure around me?
Yes.
Yes, I have joined the ranks. I now have it.
Yay.
So, I'm going to have some fun with this.
And the first thing I say in so long is just,
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Okay, I need to get my own stream going. The only problem is when I'm trying to stream, I have to go over to the other screen if I want to activate any of the sounds.
Heh.
No, don't do that.
No, don't do that.
Oh, shit. Am I in danger right now?
Alright. Alrighty. Yep. test. Okay, that works. Who's there?
I am the danger.
Hey, what's up, my peeps? And welcome back to yet another stream here on the Gagians. It is me, B-Gag, and we got a couple of other people with us tonight. We're going to be playing on the Java SMP. So,
Certified Hood Classic.
yes. And I finally got my, I finally joined the ranks of having voice mod, so I still need to finish setting that up, but we're gonna experiment here and there. I'm just gonna hope that I don't accidentally copyright my stuff or anybody else.
You
So.
probably will.
Because I don't know necessarily what all the sounds do, so, or if some have background music, so we'll figure it out as we go.
Am I in danger right now?
Oh, that's the wrong one. There
Doing with a Bismarck in motion.
There we go. Now it's nighttime. I don't really have any specific goal. It's just good to be back. I know I've been gone for a while, and now that I've completed my task, I can kind of finally reveal what I've been doing.
Twinkle, twinkle, assholes.
Go away, buddy. So yeah, I've spent the last, I'd say 3 weeks to almost a month now. Where's, I hear a zombie.
The
Oh,
time
hi.
about fast.
It's been a heck of a month, but yeah, I've spent the all that time getting a CDL, which if you guys don't know what a CDL is, that is a commercial driver's license, which means I legally can drive semi-trucks now. So I am now a trucker officially, which is
So
pretty
that's
awesome.
what CDL stands for.
Yep, commercial driver's license. And I
I'm
have
Joe
a class-
Biden, and I support this message. Wait,
Car.
can you actually hear me as Joe Biden this time? Please tell me you can. Can you?
Nothing.
Would I have given you bad karma if we didn't?
Oh wait, hold up. Well, if I have it set to clean, I should sound normal. Do I sound normal or do I sound staticky?
Yeah, you sound normal.
Should I go back to being Joe Biden?
Sounded nothing like Joe Biden, but okay. Yeah, I agree with that. You'll lose karma.
I'm Joe Biden, and I support this message.
Sound normal.
Yep.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Yeah, sounds about right.
What the fuck are you doing? My brother died at the Battle of Hoover Dam. You're desecrating a war memorial.
Uh,
Let's do. I'll probably throw the rest of this in the fridge. At least for now.
Hello,
Moving on.
I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. If you act now, you might be able to save your warranty. If not, in the next 30 days, your warranty will expire.
I'm Joe Biden, and I support this message.
That sounds nothing like Joe Biden.
Oh, did I select the wrong one? Where is it? I know he's in here. Or is it not the one that's titled Joe?
It should be the one that looks like Joe, I imagine, but
I
Yeah,
swore
you'd think.
I swore Joe Biden had
at
one.
least with how you sound with the filter applied to your voice, sounds nothing like the guy.
What about
So we're actually streaming out, right? Because showing up on my.
Skill issue.
We are streaming out, right?
I can check. I mean, I got a notification that I'm live. I do not see your live stream.
I was wondering because I did not get a notification. Yep, something messed up. All right, so basically, I've been streaming literally to nobody for the past.
You must hold on.
I
Let me
hate
check
this.
Twitch.
I hate my life.
Would you tell me this sounds like Joe Biden?
Kind of.
Okay, unfortunately, that sounds a little bit more like it.
No, you are not live on Twitch either.
Chris, what was your pitch?
Hello to the one viewer on Twitch. I don't know if you've been chatting in the chat because I haven't been paying attention to the chat, and I should be. But welcome into the live stream.
Flipping the hair of young children and women.
No one currently on the YouTube side, but that's okay.
Hello, Joe Biden, and I approve
All
this
right, we're
message.
gonna try this again.
I'm
See
proud
what
that you approve.
screwed up.
What is it titled as?
Uncle in Chief.
Oh,
Which one were you using?
The one titled Joe.
If hardly you sound ridiculous. I'm Joe Biden, and I support this message. Well, I'm also putting on a bit of a voice to sound a bit more mentally impaired. Chocolate chip.
did you just sit there and say chugga chugga something?
Yes. Buzz for flavor.
What to do this live stream?
Tentacle bites and children's hair sleep.
Yeah, I'm fixing it. 'Cause- Yeah, first I had issues with my Minecraft, which took over an hour to fix. Now I'm having issues on the streaming side. Of course, it wouldn't be it wouldn't be a Gagian's live stream without technical issues.
Correction, would it be a live stream at all without technical difficulties? Also, that's why I also started very late. My Minecraft didn't want to work for me either. I wonder,
Yeah.
if anybody watches this live stream on playback, let me know in the comments. Is your Minecraft launcher going to shit? Because ours did.
Does my man's mic want to work?
Whose?
I'm not the only one, right?
Okay.
What's going on?
All right.
Wait, is it mine?
Attempt number freaking 2.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
No.
Oh, no! Hello?
What is up with the UI changes? What the fuck?
Hello? Testing? Anybody here? Hello?
I hear you.
It's at least very obvious that they updated the Minecraft launcher.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
very
they-
obvious I just crashed.
Oof. All right. Attempt number 2.
So what were the errors y'all were running across when you were trying to launch this?
It wouldn't sign us in. That's the first issue. Second issue, Minecraft couldn't figure out if the internet was on, even though it was. Third issue, it just didn't want to exist at all.
Apparently your mic can't figure out whether or not it wants to work.
Yeah, it's because, for some reason, my internet's going up and down.
So,
I'm gonna turn the voice changer off. I'm turning that off. Going here. Voice and video. HyperX
So,
still
BG, what do
outside.
you see in the game right now?
Settings.
Hey, what's up, my peeps? Welcome back to yet another stream here on the Gaggians. We should actually be live now. Apparently, yeah, there we go. I got the notification.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we had
crashed
some
again.
technical difficulties, but it wouldn't be a Gaggians live stream if we didn't have some kind of technical difficulties. First, it was Minecraft, which, by the way, I spent over an hour fixing, and now it was on the streaming side. We finally got it all working. I also
I didn't
recently
have any
finally got.
errors.
Yeah, you're lucky for once. I sure as heck did, but we got it fixed, so that's all good. Please don't kill me. I'm
Why?
trying to get this all fixed.
But I have internet. I have full
Yes,
connection.
there we
Why my PC no work?
There we go.
Why you no work? You should work. Is it my Ethernet cable? Is it going bad or something?
All right. So basically, everything I was saying beforehand, nobody heard because there were streaming issues, but we got it fixed now.
I
So
have internet.
don't really have any
Mine's-
plans for tonight. It's just good to be back. I know it's been a while since we've played. I've been gone for the past 3 weeks, actually about a month now, doing stuff. I can actually finally reveal what I've been doing now. I'm actually allowed to talk about it now that I've done it. So basically, in a nutshell, I went out and received a bunch of training for my CDL Class A, which if you guys don't know, a CDL is a commercial driver's license, which literally means I can drive semis now. I am an official trucker. I can drive the big rigs. So watch out for me on the
Hey, so did you
roadways.
all need this?
Proceeds to park his truck in someone's living room.
Yeah, I'll take that. I actually do need it because I need 2 more of those.
I'm just holding on to that. I don't know. I think I had that from one of the wither kills from the last stream.
Oh.
I'm just holding on to that as a troll.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you have? Let me guess, another star?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get an extra another star. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. But here we are. Yes, I will be sure to gladly park my truck in your living room. How would you like me to park it?
Vertical.
You know what? I'm gonna challenge you to something.
What's that?
I challenge you to do what my dad did and park a semi truck with the trailer in a cul-de-sac like my dad did.
Name the
You know
time
the
and the
one.
place. I will make it happen. Name the time and the place. Name the time and the place, and I will make it happen.
Can I
I will
challenge?
par-
Can I also make
Go
a
ahead.
challenge?
Yes.
You have to park it vertically.
That's not even possible.
When you fuck up, make sure you fuck up so bad people wonder how you did it.
Here, I could give you a tip. Install Gary Mod Physics.
What? Okay, there we go. I'll just employ Gary Mod Physics, and we'll do it that way.
Apply the physics of that one game your brother plays.
All of that BeamNG drive. Yeah, the BeamNG drive.
Whenever your truck can't spawn, you just get a giant word that says "fuck" in your face.
Obviously,
Mans implements some of them physics. The first things you start hearing is just. Here he comes.
That's just a normal Saturday afternoon. Get better.
to be honest, it really is anymore.
No,
Obviously, I won't say.
actually no. That's an average. That's an average Saturday night on
Yeah.
the center in Portage Road crossing.
Yeah, makes sense.
I still just find it absolutely hilarious. Both of y'all had Minecraft issues. I did not.
I
Yeah,
don't
that is
know.
hilarious. Not gonna lie.
It might just be me because I don't know why my internet's going up and down. Like I have
Yeah,
internet.
like your ping is terrible.
My
Yeah, you have, like,
internet's
terrible
completely
One
fine.
more.
Yeah. But
I wonder if
yeah,
it's
so-
Minecraft.
challenge accepted for the cul-de-sac. I don't think I'll be able to pull off the vertical one. I could try, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. I haven't acquired those skills yet.
Actually, no, I have another challenge. After you park in a cul-de-sac, park in a
Oh.
tree.
Park in a tree.
Yes. Not next to the tree. Not under the tree. In the tree.
In the tree. Got it. Alright, parking tree, we're parking in a cul-de-sac, and we're parking vertically. Got it. Luckily,
Why is Gonna have 2 gravestones underneath the mob farm.
You're welcome.
That's a very good question that only he knows the answer to.
Wait, who?
Gonna. You got 2 gravestones underneath BG's mob farm that he built.
Suicide into the ocean? No, get it right. Swan dive into the ocean.
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith. I'm just waiting for a bunch of mobs to spawn because I gotta actually heal up my armor.
Someone's been striking him too much.
You know what?
Yeah,
What
that's for sure.
What I should do is go to the end, get obsidian, and start working on a secondary base.
Hey, better striking than hitting on.
Yeah, that'd be a little weird.
Somebody stop banging on my armor.
Knock, knock.
Yeah,
It just made it even worse.
I think you made it probably 10 times worse than it needed to be, but you know. There we go.
Oh, I make again.
To the end we go.
Now, obviously, I won't say who I'm driving for or what or how much I'm making or anything like that. But you guys do know now I am a trucker, so I will be
Yes.
spending long periods of time between streams trucking. So there you go.
He's totally driving for FedEx non-existent roof.
Where you're spending like overnights in different countries. You can theoretically try to bring your gaming setup in regards to your laptop with you. It's just that there's no guarantees how the Wi-Fi connection will work out.
Yeah, that's the thing about that is I can bring all that stuff with me. Where I'm staying the night, it's just like, yeah, like you said, there's no guarantees with Wi-Fi. So I will get plenty of off time, believe it or not. So that's awesome. That's a great benefit and perk to who I work for.
I mean,
So
there's buses that have mobile Wi-Fi hotspots on them, so it's possible, but there's no guarantees.
So
Especially with like a company-issued truck.
So yeah, I can tell you what kind of truck I'll be driving. Not sponsored, by the way.
T680.
Oh my god. It'll be yeah, I'll be driving a 2024 Freightliner Cascadia, which is a pretty nice truck actually. It's a really nice rig. Like I said, not sponsored. And
Wait a minute. You said it was a what?
a Freightliner Cascadia. Latest model year.
He winds up driving the Tesla's electric truck.
God, if I do, I swear.
Freightliner Cascadia?
Yeah, Freightliner Cascadia. If you want to look it up.
Oh, trust me, that's what I'm doing, that's what I'm asking.
I have come for your obsidian. We need to do Bed Wars or again at some point.
Yep.
Is it just a cab, or does it have a sleeper on the back?
It is a sleeper. So I will actually have a full sleeper.
It's the company's truck, right?
Yes, but I will be assigned my own after a while. It'll actually technically, even though the company owns it, technically it'll be my truck, so I'll be the only one driving it.
Nice.
So hold
So
on.
I don't have to worry about other people getting in there and messing it up or potentially destroying it.
Knocks the wheel 50 degrees out of alignment.
Yeah.
Oh,
Apparently the number one thing that happens to the trucks, and this is really funny, I found this kind of funny. The number one thing that usually happens when it comes to those is when people hit things, it's always fixed objects. There's never been where they've hit like another car or anything. It's always usually been like a pole or something.
maximum
I've heard
penetration on a
stories about.
pole.
Setting an image in general. That's
Okay.
gonna be what you're driving.
Let me switch over here.
Whee!
Yeah. Yep, that'll pretty much be it. It'll be a little bit it'll look a little bit different cuz that looks like that's an older model year, but yeah, that'll be basically what I'm driving.
Hey BG, how much ice do you still have for the Nether Highway?
Good question. I have no idea.
I find it funny that my left arm is shaking because I held that pizza that I got earlier for so freaking long.
Let me see if
That
I can find
conversation.
a good image. Cuz I'm just waiting for mobs to spawn. Oops.
So you still gonna do overnight gigs? Or are you gonna do overnight gigs?
Yes, during my work week
Yeah,
I will be.
yeah. I mean, you're basically out on the road, living out of the truck for like 5 days of the week.
Correct. Yes, I will be doing that. It's it's called over the road driving. And that is what I will be doing. Why?
What did he do? Oh.
He took a
pushed me
trip.
off.
He took a
Yeah,
trip.
let's look at the stream. Wait a couple seconds. There it is.
He took a trip.
Yeah, I did.
Well, did you want to
Whoops.
explain why you retracted a message in the chat from the old channel?
Because I forgot I was logged into that when I was trying to send the welcome message. Because I do have access to the account again.
Yeah,
It's
just
just-
unblacklisted us.
Yeah, about frickin' time. Even though it really doesn't matter because we pretty much had to abandon it. Actually, I should probably keep that on. Because I need to grind up some XP. Okay. I was gonna send a more accurate image because I found a way better image. While I wait for mobs to spawn here.
Oh, it's one of
While
those.
Springy kills them all.
What you should do is turn it into Optimus Prime.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not allowed to customize it, at least on the outside. On the inside, I can, but not on the outside, which sucks. I gotta keep the company logo on it.
Hold on.
Your sacrifice is for the good of the company.
At least they're paying for like all the fuel and stuff. Fuel, tolls, and all that kind of stuff.
I love that I didn't have to punch you this time. I just
Why are
shoved
you
you
trying
off.
to kill me?
I'm not trying to kill you.
Bro, I'm literally trying to get XP. If I die, I'm gonna lose my XP.
Who cares? Maybe we lose like 30 to 40 levels.
You're welcome.
Stream.
Oh, don't worry. Levels don't really matter.
Well, if you die, despite the plugin that we have, you still lose your levels. Okay.
Yeah, if you really want to make a
I
truck look
cannot
like
trust you
Optimus
guys
Prime,
while I'm AFK for more than...
you getting that kind of truck.
Are you just leaving?
Holy oh, I got this the dolphin buff. That's why I went so fast. I'm like, why am I going so fast? Oh, I got the dolphin buff. That's why.
Wait, did you actually leave?
Yeah, I got the dolphin buff, so I had like plus 400% freaking swim speed or something crazy like that.
Why is it so high on Java?
What is?
It's stupid. Okay, there.
I'm intrigued.
If I really wanted to get a
Here,
Cybertruck,
dolphin, dolphin,
make it
dolphin.
look like
Come
Optimus
here.
Prime, one, I probably wouldn't go with what the actual vehicle is based on in the form of the Peterbilt.
I'm talking about.
79.
No, I'm talking about the newer one. The
Okay.
4 and 5 movie.
There, I just sent an image. That's the actual truck, except it'll have a certain logo on the top that I'll be driving.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it is a nice truck, and I've gotten to learn it quite well.
If I really wanted a truck and wanted to make it look like Optimus Prime, I'd go with a Kenworth W900.
That's the
there you go.
that's the newer one, right?
But yeah, that's the other cool thing too, is when I come back from my weeks out, hopefully I'll have some cool stories to share. Which I already have a couple,
Crazy
and I've
car
only been
drivers.
training.
I got a cool story. It's called American Drivers.
No, that's just drivers.
Oh crap! I crashed again.
Good job.
What is it with my
Oh,
internet? I
They're
have
not that
internet.
cool, just at least as of yet. One though is I did see a burning car. Like literally, the car was on fire. I don't know how it caught on fire. I just know it was on fire and it
Did I
smelled
just go live
awful.
again? Yeah. For some reason, my stream cut out and I restarted streaming. Oh no.
So remember, kids, don't let your car catch on fire, because you're gonna have a bad day if you do. So I don't really know what else to say on that. It was on fire. It smelled like what you would expect: burning metal and burning rubber.
I have a pro tip.
Did not smell good.
Don't shove gunpowder into cylinder 5.
What? Wait, what?
Pro tip. Don't elect a Democrat.
Pro tip. Learn to open doors.
Open doors.
What was the one dude who got banned from buying more Bugattis because he couldn't open a door? Who was it?
I have no clue.
But yes, pro tip. Pro tip. Don't put gunpowder in cylinder 5.
Yeah. And I also did figure out a way, if I wanted to, I could post my dash cam footage from some of my drives if you guys really want to see it. So I could do that.
And turn it into like a separate channel
Yeah.
where you can
Yep.
actually live stream you driving.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna live stream me driving.
Bro, truckers actually do it.
Yeah.
I would. I mean, no, I wouldn't, because
Hell.
you guys could track me in real time. I'm not doing that.
Bro, we're not even a big audience.
Okay.
What do you think is gonna happen?
Ow.
I don't know. Like, I'll upload the videos afterwards, but
Help.
not well. Oh my
And
gosh.
half of the fun is remarking on the stupidity live.
It is. It is. I just have to see. The other thing is though, I'd have to get like a camera that could actually like stream, and I'd have to have some source of Wi-Fi. Which
Get something like I have, an internet box.
Yeah, I'd have to figure all that out if I even wanted to consider that.
Mobile Wi-Fi.
Just starts a separate channel. Be like, oh, it's a B-Gag and he's trucking now.
It's not pizza, it's trucking.
course, I'd have to cut the stream before I pulled into any of the places that I'm delivering to.
Can I please go through
Because
the
it would
portal?
be pretty easy to figure out who I worked for if I kept pulling into, well, you know where, all the time.
You worked for Stryker.
Walmart.
No, I don't work
Target.
for Walmart. I don't work for Target. I don't work for any of those
FedEx.
guys. You know, I'm an owner operator. Just throwing out these random companies.
FedEx and their non-existent roof.
I work for FedEx Freight.
I'm talking about the non-existent roof
Yes.
they have.
BG, just remember one thing. Ingrain this one thing in your mind above all else.
What's that?
The fear of what your truck may do to someone else should something happen.
Yeah, I do realize, you know, they are huge and they can do a lot of damage, but anymore, if people cause a problem to where they get damaged by the truck, that's on them.
Don't get me wrong. There's a point of responsibility.
Here, I got a pro
And
tip.
for their stupidity.
Can I give out a pro tip?
Dumbass around a semi-truck.
Can I get a pro tip?
But just ingrain that fear into yourself because of the fact that, like,
BG, I got a pro tip for you.
someone
No.
or other.
No butt fucking cars with your truck.
Don't what?
No butt fucking cars with your truck.
I don't plan on it.
Don't
The only
penetrate cars
reason
with your
that would
truck's
happen
grill.
is the only reason that would happen is if they did something stupid to me.
Pro tip.
Brake check.
Gunpowder
Yeah,
in cylinder 12 isn't a good idea either.
You don't even see them. They could
Kitty,
cut
kitty,
off
kitty,
in front
kitty,
of you
kitty,
at, like,
kitty,
a red light because they had just enough space because you didn't realize they were there because they cut in front of you. You end up smashing their bumper and causing an accident. That, in all honesty, was entirely their fault.
No, it is their.
In my opinion, at least.
It's their fault. It's because they. What happens is called they moved. What is it called?
From one blind spot to the blind spot right in front of you.
No. What is it called?
Drives me nuts.
They
Called an
merged.
insurance scam.
They merged into a lane with oncoming traffic and not taking the necessary precautions.
Yeah.
So if they see a truck coming and they merged in and they get hit, that's on them.
Like,
Yeah.
truckers are not, like, held at such a higher scrutiny because of their blind spots, but the thing is, there's not much they can fucking do about that. People can just be more considerate to truckers and not drive like assholes all the fucking time.
Bing, bing, bing.
Like,
I love-
agree.
use your common sense. Understand that they have these massive fucking blind spots. You donkey.
Yes. That is very true. Now, you were talking
And
about...
the trucker knows that there's someone ahead of him, and you cut him off, like the trucker off, without him knowing because you are in his blind spot while he's going up to a red light to stop behind the car that he knows is there. For one, he'll probably stop without hitting the person that he knows is there, but he doesn't know you're there, so as a result, you're gonna get your bumper smashed because you just didn't want to wait an excess amount of people. Just because you thought you could get ahead of a semi-truck, which you did, but not without consequences, dipshit.
BG,
Yeah.
I'm stealing ice and
I'll
glass.
just let you guys finish. What?
I'm
what's up?
taking ice and glass.
Okay.
Nice line.
Yeah,
Eh.
thanks. Okay.
You really suck at linebacker.
Yes, I know. It's been like a month since I played. I've been driving trucks for a month.
Are
Not
you
used to all this flying around.
Never happy landing.
There we go. Okay. So I was in a comment on a couple things you said. So one, you're like, ingrain this fear. Trust me, I know. I've already had that ingrained in me for the past month because they've been ingraining that in us. Plus, the first time, literally the first time we went out to drive, literally, and they kind of did it on purpose, and I can kind of get why they did it, but basically they just put us behind the wheel and they're like, all right, go drive. We'll tell you how to get started, but you got to figure it out for yourself. And obviously we'll be here to make sure you don't crash into anybody, and it humbles a lot of people very quickly, especially those that come in with the attitude of, oh, I can drive anything and this and that. It humbles them very quickly. Like, they realize that this is a whole different animal. Driving a semi takes a lot of
Goes
skill.
From like an F-150 to a motorcycle, it's like it's a pretty massive freaking jump in the opposite direction. But they're still two completely different animals.
Yeah.
Wait,
Now, obviously, I did not go in with that attitude. I knew better than that. It's like, this is a huge vehicle.
what's the difference
you know.
between packed ice and blue ice for a nether highway?
Blue ice makes you go way faster.
One of them turns into water.
Regular ice, yeah.
Wait,
Anyway,
will packed ice work?
yeah, packed ice would work.
Okay.
Technically, you don't have to use blue ice. It's just if you want to get some insane, stupid speeds, you'd use blue ice.
Buff minecarts.
Yeah. But anyway, okay, back onto the topic of trucking. Yeah, so no, I've had that fear ingrained in me, and I have a lot of respect, for not saying that I didn't before, but I mean, it's just even more so now. I have a lot more respect for truckers now that I am one, but also because it's like, yeah, I now know what kind of challenges you guys go through. Because, I'm having to do it myself now.
As someone
Having to deal with idiots.
who was
And,
basically growing up under a trucker, which was my dad, I have an understanding and great respect for our truckers.
mm-hmm.
Not to mention genuinely doing my part to be a smart defensive driver instead of a idiotic aggressive driver.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if I'm at like pulling up to a red light and a trucker, whether he has his right turn signal on or not, more often than not, if he has it on and he's in the left lane, I will literally stop at the back of his trailer in the right lane just to ensure no one decides to pull a stupid and try and pass him on the right when he's trying to make a right turn.
Yes, and that was the thing I was going to comment next about, is the number one question that people ask about trucking. And I've actually already been asked this question a couple times, which is pretty cool. They're like, people are like, what's the most dangerous maneuver that you guys have to do? And it's making right turns. It's because making right turns, most times if you're driving a combination vehicle, which is a tractor and trailer, in the industry we call it a combination vehicle, that trailer oftentimes is 53 foot long or more. Those trailers can be up to 70 feet long. And basically what happens is, as we're turning, that trailer is doing this phenomenon we call off-tracking, where the trailer wheels on the back are fixed. They don't go around the curve like the steer wheels do on the front of the tractor. They go straight, and as a result, that trailer is going to follow the angle that the truck is going on, not the path. So basically, when you're going around a right turn, I wish there was a good way I could illustrate it. I'm trying my best to explain it. Basically, the tractor can make it around that corner just fine, but that trailer, if you go in too sharp, is either going to hit the curb or take out a sign or a lamppost or something. If you go in too shallow, that trailer is going to hit a car in the oncoming lanes of the cross street. So it's a very delicate process. But we have to swing wide to ensure that we get the correct angle. And what oftentimes happens is, when we do that, people who are impatient try to get into that space on the right side where A, we can't see them. There's a reason that right side is called our blind side. And B, when that trailer starts to go around that corner, once we navigate that, let me tell you, those back tandems, we call them tandems, but for more casual people, axles, those back axles, even on an empty trailer, weigh over 10,000 pounds. If that comes into your car is tinfoil. There's no arguing that. Your car is tinfoil if you get hit by that, and it's your fault if you get in there and try to cut off and pass the trucker on the right as he's trying to make a right turn because you're too impatient for him to get around. And besides, we cannot accelerate that fast. It takes us a while to get up to speed, just like it takes us a while to stop. So don't cut us off in the front either, because I can slam on my brakes all I want, I can pull my e-brakes all I want, but I still, if I'm going highway speeds, need
Here we go.
need a lot of space to stop. I think it's anywhere from 1 to 4 football fields depending on how fast we're going.
Yeah,
So-
the only thing I could think of when you said blindside was broadside, and my brain just went grape shot cannons.
Hey, do I have to use wood buttons?
Fire cannons!
Do I have to use wood buttons?
You don't have to use wood buttons, just something to spawn proof. That's why I put them up there. Keep stuff from spawning up there.
How the
So they
fuck do
don't.
I make cobble deep slate buttons? I know they're a thing. Fuck it, I'll make
I'm
make cobblestone buttons. Or do I have to turn it to stone? I have to turn it
pretty
to
sure
stone.
you have to turn it to stone.
That's...
The bullshit.
But yeah, so yeah, if you want to know, that's making right turns is some of the most dangerous in trucking because of idiots and because it's oftentimes our blind side and because that trailer is off tracking it. We're trying to get it to follow the truck, but it's a long trailer and those rear axles are fixed. They don't turn. If they did turn, that would be awesome because then boom, the trailer could go right around the corner like a car, but they can't. That's not how they're designed.
I imagine there
obvious
has to be
reasons.
some mechanical mechanisms to allow it to turn better with the truck. Because if it's just a free flow turning, that will be a problem.
There are mechanisms to help with that, but it's not what you would think it is. This is getting into a lot more complicated stuff that I only actually learned how to do this past week, which I gotta practice more. But yeah, basically those rear axles on that trailer, like I say, they're fixed. They don't turn, they go straight. That's all they go. So they basically roll behind the truck, but again, they kind of take their own path and you have to angle them right to get them to take the path that you want. So yeah.
Impatient drivers be impatient drivers, always causing accidents and problems. Can we just get every impatient driver's license completely and totally shredded
I wish.
and make them have to either rely on city transit or someone that isn't going to drive like them and isn't going to allow them to be a backseat fucking driver?
Oh yeah. See, okay, yeah, I talked about the weight of those with an empty truck. What if it was a full truck? I could tell you what each of those wheels or those axles is gonna weigh. So with a full truck in most states across the U.S., at least on the federal level, the weight limit is 80,000 pounds. That is going to be on your steer axle, it's 12,000 pounds, and then on your drive axles and your rear axles, or we call them tandems in the industry, it's 34,000 pounds to equal 80,000. So it's 34, 34, and 12. Well, if that truck's fully loaded and you're trying to cut a trucker off who's trying to turn right and get into that space, instead of getting crushed by 10,000 pounds, you're getting crushed by 34,000 pounds or more, even up to 68,000 pounds, depending on where you get crunched because you decided to be a moron and get on our blind side of that trailer.
In other words,
Well,
34 tons right on your car.
Right on your car. And
You are pancake.
exactly.
And the car goes
Exactly.
squish.
Car goes.
I'm literally going like as high a pitch as I can when I say pancake.
Oh yeah, no, that's funny, and you're right, and it's crazy, and most people don't realize it, but yeah, fully loaded trucks do weigh that much, and sometimes more, because you can get special permits for certain loads, like water loads, specifically water. Water is the heaviest thing, or any kind of liquid for that matter, depending on what it is. Usually water. It's one of the heaviest things you can haul. And I myself will, at some point in the future, be learning how to haul those loads. Those loads, you have to get a special permit for. Well, a company would get it for us, but those loads can weigh anywhere from 80,000 all the way up to 100,000 pounds. That's a lot of weight. So please, for the love of all that is holy, don't get crushed by 100,000 pounds worth of water because you are too impatient to wait for us to make our right turn.
Been
'Cause I
there,
can
done that
guarantee
already. No, I'm being serious. Well, not 100,000 pounds, but how much
Yeah,
does a
I'm
pound of
just
water
saying.
weigh?
Repeat that question?
How much does a pound of water weigh?
A pallet of water, on average, at least that I've seen, has weighed anywhere from.
Pallet or a pound of water?
Pallet.
He said pallet.
I'm hearing
Most
most
of
pound.
For a second, that's what I thought he said. That's why I had him repeat it. But I'm like, no, okay, I heard him right. It was pallet. Most of the ones that I've seen have weighed around 3,000 pounds a pallet, so 1.5 tons.
Which weighs more?
So I crushed my foot with a ton.
Or pound of feathers?
Yeah, if you manage to drop a pallet of, was it like the
Packaged water.
It was the packaged water. Yeah, those are the heaviest. Those usually weigh about 3,000 pounds a piece, usually.
I turned my foot into spaghetti once.
Good job. Congratulations.
It wasn't a tasty pasta.
I would imagine it wasn't. That wasn't spaghetti sauce that was coming out either. That was.
It was tomato sauce.
It was tomato sauce. That's the best way I can describe it. Yeah, they're about 3,000 pounds. And a fully loaded trailer with those things, yeah, they can weigh up to 100,000 pounds. Which is insane, but it's true.
I need more buttons.
Of course, those loads are also the most unstable, which I'm sure you've probably seen. They tend to be the most unstable as well, because you know it's water in bottles. Plastic bottles don't stack very well. But here we are. What other trucking questions would you have on your mind, or you want to hear about?
How quickly are you gonna start playing American Truck Simulator?
And look, I actually, so you've seen like those videos of
I'm
like,
stuck in a.
people
I'm
pro-
stuck. I stuck.
So like you've seen those videos of like actual professionals playing either simulator games or whatever based on their profession. Should I do like a series where it's like actual trucker plays American Truck Simulator?
I will.
If it's
Hold up.
multiplayer, I would join your fleet.
What is that one game that I've always wanted to play?
I already have it, so I'm pretty certain it does have multiplayer, and I'm pretty certain I could join a fleet with you.
What is that one game? It's like trucking in winter or something like that. What is it called? It was a game I wanted, and I want to play, and I know it's multiplayer.
So new series idea: actual trucker plays trucking simulator, American Trucking Simulator. Yay, nay? I think that sounds pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I might just have to invest in that just for that.
What do I have? That could be mutated into a button.
Expensive game. It's
No.
just the part of the
Can I
DLCs
put-
for different states that starts to get expensive.
No, I can't.
Yeah, no, I'm not opposed to that. Eh.
Can I
I
turn
think it would
Blackstone
actually
into
be kind of
buttons?
cool, not gonna lie.
No, I can't.
That way I could get remarks both by my dad in heaven and you from all the mistakes I'm making.
Yeah.
Do I got a stonecutter? No, I don't. Oh wait, I got a shit ton of sandstone. Is there sandstone buttons? No? Okay. Sad.
I'd like to see what kind of trucks they have modeled in that game too, because of course part of trucking is I'm actually having to learn about trucks, so I know I'm really getting to know the Freightliners, because that's mainly what we drive, but we also have a bunch of internationals which I'm having to learn. And by the way, the nickname in the industry and for a lot of the people I work with for internationals, they call them intercrappinals, and there's a reason for that. Again, not sponsored. With one exception though, because there's a lot of things that I don't really think they were meant to make trucks. They make better farm equipment than they do trucks.
Oh, which company?
International does.
Oh.
International. Now, there's one exception to that though. From what I understand and from what I've seen, the engine that the Internationals use for their trucks is actually better than the Freightliner in quite a few quite a few points, which is interesting considering pretty much everything else on the truck is BS with how it's laid out and the design and everything. Like, a lot of it makes no sense, but whatever, I guess. They're cheap, that's why a lot of people buy them, and I guess that's the reason they're so cheap. Because not a lot, they're not the most popular, at least by, I should say, most liked, but they're the cheapest, so they're the best for starters. But yeah, Freightliner is definitely a next and really big step up. But yeah, let me talk about the engines. The engines on the Internationals they're made by a company called Cummins. Yes, I said that. Cummins.
Yep.
And it's spelled exactly how it sounds.
Yep.
C-U-M-M-I-N-S.
That's exactly how it's spelled.
I'm trying to
Look it
remember.
up.
That feels wrong.
No, it's actually a thing. I know it. What is the one? There's cars that use engines from Cummins.
Yep. Cummins makes engines for Internationals, and apparently the Cummins engines are really good, especially for like cold weather.
Yep.
From what I understand and how they're laid out, which we got to take one apart, and or this past week, and I can kind of see why they're pretty good for the cold.
Wait, you
for
took
colder
apart
climates.
its engine? Okay, that's cool.
Well, they had one taken apart for us, but they let us go through all the parts because, you know, we're actually supposed to learn all these different trucks and how they actually work. So we learned the Freightliners. Now we're learning the Internationals. And I think the next one we're going to learn, which we don't have as many, is either Kenworth or what was the other one? Peterbilt. It's either Kenworth or Peterbilt is the next one we're going to learn once we finish up with the Internationals. Because they do have Kenworths and Peterbilts in the fleet, but there's not a lot of them. They're pretty rare, and they're more commonly found... Apparently they're more commonly found out on the West Coast, from what I was told, which is interesting to me. So a lot of us guys here in the Midwest and in the East Coast mainly have Freightliners and Internationals. So they're like, you'll probably never come across a Peterbilt or a Kenworth, but just in case you do, or they're gonna teach it to us anyway, because we'll mainly be driving Internationals and Freightliners. Oh yeah, I forgot to comment on the Freightliner engine. The Freightliner engine is they use a that's called the Detroit engine, which forgot what were they say about the Detroit engines?
It's built in
The
Detroit.
Detroit engines are I don't think they're actually built in Detroit, but that'd be funny if they were. That's just what they're called. That's what they use in the Freightliners. We know the Cummins engines are good in the cold, and they also the dipstick and the oil is actually yeah. I know for like accessing certain parts, it's a lot easier to access, at least on the Cummins engines. For the Freightliner and the Detroit engine is more compact. So in terms of how much like space it takes up and how much weight it puts on the steer axle, it actually is less weight.
He's pulling his cock out!
Nice.
Trying to remember what else, because I'm trying to remember also some of the downsides of the Freightliners, because they all have their upsides and downsides, even though the Freightliners are much nicer than the Internationals by a long shot, at least from. Oh yeah, the engine also handles better. It's better handling, from what I understand. It responds better to certain, when it comes to how they built like the steering system and the suspension and everything. Apparently it's better, from what I understand. Which, I mean, it's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like I say, we've driven around a lot of the Freightliners, and I do like how they drive. We did get to take an International out the other week. It drove okay, but oh my gosh, very much a lot rougher of a ride. For sure, because of how differently designed they are. Oh yeah, and just to be different, in the cab in the International, they put the frickin' so you know how in most cars where you either push button start or where the key goes, it's on the right side of the steering wheel?
Is it like a
It's
Porsche?
the same in the
Oh,
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, is it like a Porsche where it's on the left?
That's the Freightliner. For some reason, the Freightliner, it's on the left. On the International, it's on the right.
Might be something like Porsche.
And for some...
Like,
yeah, it takes... Go ahead.
It might be because something they used to do... Goddamn. Because Porsche used to have it on the left for their race cars. Just because it was easier to ignite or turn the car on when because it's so compact. That way they could easily like put the car in gear and then easily start the car when racing. But it's a truck, so completely different.
Yeah. So on the Freightliners, they're on the left. So the key's on the left, but on the Internationals, it's on the right. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of... I'll just say it. If you're okay with me saying it, it kind of mind-fucked me when I first got into the Freightliner. I'm like, where the hell does the key go? Oh, it's on the left. That's just weird, but okay, here we are. But yeah, that's inside the cab. That's one big difference. The second big difference, and it depends on how technological you like your trucks. In the Internationals, a lot of the like gauges and the buttons and stuff are definitely more old school, old fashioned, even on the newest ones, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It just means there's a lot more buttons and gauges to memorize. Even though a lot of them are the same in both trucks, it's just on the Freightliner. There's a lot less buttons because more of it can actually be done on the screen, infotainment screen, which, yes, the Freightliner actually has one, which sounds crazy, but it does. And it's a truck. But yeah, it's definitely more, if you want to call it more advanced. whereas the International is a little bit more old-fashioned. So if you're the old-fashioned trucker. One other huge thing, and I don't know why they do this. The fire extinguisher in the Internationals, they put it right next to the driver's seat, which is a good thing if you need to respond fast to a fire. But in terms of getting in and out of the truck, it is so easy to catch your foot on that thing and literally fall out of the truck. Like I get why they did that, but at the same time, I feel like it's just as dangerous being there in terms of you getting in and out on a daily basis as it is. I don't get that, but it's whatever, I guess. Because in the Freightliner, the fire extinguisher is in the little door where we keep the reflective triangles and spare fuses as well, in case we have to make an emergency stop and fix something. What else? I'm just going back and forth comparing trucks. You guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I kind of know some things.
So have you ever seen what... Oh, it's probably a dumb question. I'm sure you know what bobtailing is, right?
No.
Okay, another industry term. Basically, it's when you drive the tractor around without a trailer.
Oh.
We call it bobtailing. If you've seen a bobtail without the trailer, if you've looked at the back with where the trailer hooks up, we call that the apron and the fifth wheel. And there's a massive difference between the apron and the fifth wheel on the Freightliner versus the International.
I love how
There
you
is
all
an-
have just been having this real sweet conversation, I imagine, involving trucks, while I've just been sorting out my own technical problems.
I mean,
Hey,
It
I've
didn't
been
work.
building another nether portal. I started working on my second base. Something I've been meaning to do for the last 2 months now.
yeah, I've just been kind of more podcasting than I have actually been streaming because I've just been AFKing at my gold farm.
Thank you, everybody.
much
This
gold.
was our TED Talk. Hope you all enjoyed the video.
Oh, I've got so much more to share because I need to do a lot more AFK.
Welcome back to the TED Talk.
Welcome back to the TED Talk Part 2, where we compare the Freightliner versus the International and try to decide which is better. Well, I already have a clear winner in mind, but we'll still talk about them. Because BG is a new trucker, and he's new to the industry, and he's asking himself, why the hell did he think it was a good idea to get in the industry? Because it looked cool, and admittedly, it pays quite well. So, I won't say how well, but it pays quite well.
Yeah,
But
like,
yeah.
as you're saying these things, I'd love to try and find, like, the sound effect of, like, the Dr. Phil show, where it's like, and we'll be back after these short messages, and it's like the music that plays after that's said. I just want to find that as a soundbite now.
Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-bum.
Yeah, I know what music you're talking about.
Okay. My new nether portal leads into a middle of a spruce forest.
The reason why I'm having a technical issue is because I'm rearranging my monitor settings. So my primary monitor is my actual TV.
Can I
instead of
please?
the built-in
Oh, God.
monitor.
Ow.
Makes sense.
All because I'm tired of every game I have just launching on the computer monitor, which basically resulting in me feeling like I'm breaking my neck looking to my left instead of straight forward at the TV like I'd rather be doing. But so many of these games be like, oh hey yeah, screw you, we're not gonna give you an easy access setting to jump your freaking visual monitor to one of the other monitors you have. To
Yeah.
display the games you want to play. Go fuck yourself.
Help. Help. Help.
So yeah, if any of you viewers or subscribers out there on my channel want to see a real trucker play American Truck Simulator, please comment down below. Or even, you know, my fellow streamers. Please let me know.
Well, let's see if it'll work after this. Or is it still gonna launch on the computer monitor? Thank fuck it didn't. And it would tell me it's only limited to 60 FPS. Oh, go screw yourself.
Yeah. So if you want to see a trucker play American Trucking Simulator, please comment down below.
It's only been an hour and I'm tired and I already want to call this stream quits.
Like, I woke up pretty much near next to like 11:30 because my sleep schedule's been fucked.
Oh, mine has too, because I've literally had to change around my usual schedule, which absolutely sucks.
Oh, I'm normally going to bed at 4
least
a.m.,
for my
but
training.
recently I've been going to bed at 2.
Yeah, like, I'm used to working second shift hours, and here I am freaking having to work basically first shift for my training. And it absolutely sucks because it's like, I'm not used to these hours. And my body is screaming at me for it. It does not like it. I'm just used to working evenings. Because that's what I've worked for the past 4, almost 5 years now. And here I am working mornings, and then eventually it'll go back to evenings once I get my schedule. Because I'm supposed to be working evenings into overnights, but we'll see how that goes. Of course, it's also regulated by the DOT, so yeehaw. Yeah, what also feels weird is I recently got my CDL. I'm on a paper license again, which is just feels weird. My license is a piece of paper. Ooh, who's at the gold farm?
I was hoping you were on top because I was gonna fly by and knock you off, but you aren't.
No, I appreciate it. I'm just here, you know, organizing. It's just funny to be on the overworld side when all of them fall down. It makes all that noise. Exactly. Getting that noise though. Yeah, no, I kind of feel you on the whole stream thing. It's nice, but dang. Yeah, my sleep schedule's so screwed up.
Curious.
Why is that still...
All because I want to know.
Okay, I guess this chest is just glitching. Whatever. I need to get more rockets.
What happened?
Yeah, and to address one other thing that, oh wow, I survived that somehow.
I steal all your gold now.
Yeah, you talk... Oh my gosh. Bro, learn how to play Minecraft.
Who?
I'm talking to myself, don't worry. Yeah, you talked about staying at truck stops. Luckily, I won't have to do that very often. There's a reason for that. And I am actually encouraged not to stay at truck stops, which makes sense. Unless you absolutely have to stop there to use a bathroom or grab something to eat real fast.
Yeah, it's a good idea not to stop at truck spots because there's the people Hi, friends.
Yeah,
Uh,
there's
there's
some weirdos.
No, there's people who actually will take apart your truck just to repair their own. That's actually a thing.
Oh yeah, there's that. There's also the people that, depending on what company you work for, they will be jealous and they will deliberately sabotage your truck.
Wow. So I legitimately have an issue with the frickin' laptop's Bluetooth then in that case.
Oof.
Because it's not detecting my Xbox controller, which I know should be able to link up to it through Bluetooth. Like, it's not detecting my Razer Naga Pro. It's not detecting the Xbox controller. And I always thought, is it the mouse that's causing the problem, or is it the mouse being a problem, or is it the frickin' controller? No, it's the frickin' computer refusing to detect any of this shit.
Yeah, that's
Okay, how the fuck do I reset the fucking Bluetooth on the computer then?
only suggestion I have on that one is to completely restart the whole thing, because I have no real idea on specifically fixing that. We need more potatoes, you idiots. But yeah, there's all kinds of shady stuff that goes on at truck stops, so try to avoid them unless you absolutely have to. And if you have to go to them, make your stop very fast. Very fast. Because we actually did get to go to a couple of them on some of our runs the other week when we were getting into some more advanced driving skills. Because learning how to drive a truck comes with time and practice. It's not just something that you're just gonna pick up. Because I'm still learning. I would by no means consider myself an expert. But we have a very good team of trainers, and it's going really well, so they're clearly doing their job. And I got some new friends in the trucking world now, which is pretty awesome. Truckers are fun people. We are fun people.
Yeah, don't mind me just basically running through the control wizard because I'm not going to be able to use my Xbox controller for this
That
BS.
sucks.
Because of course I can't, because the Bluetooth on the computer is freaking broken.
Yeah, that sucks.
On this computer, like, great hardware, but fuck if it ain't got a few issues for some reason. And it's like,
Yep.
I don't actually have these issues, my dad had it. It's just when I inherited it that it got all these problems.
Yeah, that sucks.
In Phoenix, Arizona, your agent is a moron.
Wait, what?
Referencing Jeff Dunham.
Oh, I get it. I get it now. Yep.
Ah, yes, don't mind me. Playing American Truck Simulator with the profit I've made over the last 7 days being $531,000.
Hell yeah.
I'm an independent driver. I own my own business.
Yep. You're an owner-operator,
I own
as we say in the...
of like 10 drivers, not including myself. I was 5 hours sleeping.
Yeah, I definitely need to play that now, because to be fair, I kind of just want to play it and see how accurate it is to real life. Make sure everything in that game is mounted secure, not cracked, not broken.
I mean, if you wanted me to stream my playing of it over Discord, I could do that.
You very much could. Yes, I don't know why I just remembered this. I don't know if should I announce it yet. I feel like I should because I don't know when the next time I'm going to be on here is, to be fair. So, something I announced in the Discord I'm going to address. We did get a new member.
Used trucks. What the fuck?
That's funny. Yeah, we do have a new member who will hopefully be joining the Java SMP very soon. It's a friend of mine I made while I was down doing my training. So I would say fellow trucker, but it's not because it's actually, like I say, it's a friend I met, person I met.
Yo!
It'd be kind of cool to get some fellow truckers on here. All right, what were you saying?
Did they add this in finally so it's not a result of a mod? Hold on. I gotta check something.
Alright.
Cause I looked for this as a mod as a result of my dad knowing trucks and truck models. But more or less, modders on Steam added the newest like model for the truck in before it was officially added. Because the menus for when you're buying a truck in American Truck Sim.
Mm-hmm.
More or less, there's like the official sort of menus for buying a truck, but then there's also the other like sub menus where it's like.
Hi, you come here often?
The menu for trucks you buy in.
You come here often, mate?
Oh my. Yes, because I'm still trying to grind XP. Let me guess, you just killed all the mobs I've been grinding down there.
No, but I need to. That's actually why I came here.
Oh, for frick's sake. You
Thank-
may as well, because I'm still podcasting. So go ahead, I guess. Oh my god. I just want to talk about trucking. Like I say, I should just start a trucking YouTube channel. Not gonna lie. Like you guys, I think it's a good idea.
Hey, I got a witch head.
Yeah, the
I've
trucking
not-
question is like the next gen T680.
Next gen
Like,
T680.
2023, 2024.
Who makes that? That sounds like a either a Kenworth or a Peter. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, because Kenworth are the ones that do the actual like numbers for the most part. 'Cause I know Freightliner's got the Cascadia. International. What's International? What was the one that we had? I know Peterbilt.
Okay, never mind.
We
Yeah,
don't
I
have
thought
any
that it was
Max in our fleet.
Because I just tried to load the game with the mod deactivated. Sad.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not the only one who wishes your dad was still here. I kind of wish he was here too. It'd been interesting to get some of his knowledge. It'd been good.
What the hell?
I wish you could
Should have been advertisements and loading screens. What the fuck?
That's funny.
What
wish-
the hell?
You should stream this because I kind of want to watch that one. I want to see what you're seeing.
G just has to update the stream title to, yes, we're not doing Minecraft. We're watching American Truck Sim gameplay.
I mean, they're still watching Minecraft. They're just listening to me podcast about freaking trucking. And they're like, why not? It's like, you should just start a YouTube channel about trucking. I'm like, I could. And I've considered that. And I don't think it'd be a bad idea now. Because I figured out, I could upload videos of my travels. Live streaming maybe in the far future, but not for quite some time because I'd have to get the right
Actually, hold on.
equipment.
I should probably turn off the in-game music.
That'd probably be a good idea. But yeah, what should I call the channel if I even started a channel? What would I even call that? Should I even affiliate it?
Trailer noise volume.
Wait, what?
Because this is a simulator, you get all these different volume levels, so you can change the volume of your trailer noises.
That's some bullshit, because in real life, I cannot adjust the volume of my trailer noises. So if I'm applying the freaking service brakes and the air brakes decide to be all squeaky on me, there's nothing I can do about that. Which, by the way, if they're that squeaky, you should probably get them checked.
I forgot. I had a GPS enabled. Which, the voice I have is a modded voice.
Oh my goodness. Let me do that so that way I can click off screen. How long have we been streaming for?
Like an hour.
It's a little, I don't, only a little over an hour. That's kind of sad.
Perfect.
Dang.
I believe I turned off any and all music.
I did it. Are you guys proud of me? Ooh, I want that cat. Do you got
What'd you
fish? Do you got fish? Do you have fish? You must have fish. Please tell me you got fish.
So-
I want that cat.
Anybody who's here, if I did start a YouTube channel about trucking, what should I call it? It's got to be something unique.
42, 62, 23.
42, 62, 23. What's that all about?
It's some jokes, but I think I'll save that for like off-stream jokes.
I have no idea. It's just random numbers I spewed out. Are you proud of me?
I am. Now, I had one idea, but it would be so weird. No, I'm not even. No.
What
Okay.
about BG trucking?
Truckin'.
I mean, that's simple and straight to the point.
Trucking BG.
Trucky, wucky.
Something like. Oh my god. Okay, so you know how like
Yeah, and
in
you
the.
know what? I know a perfect joke we can make.
Oh no.
BG trucking, main theme for the entirety of the channel.
Oh my gosh.
Take a wild guess to what that theme will be. No guesses?
No
42?
guesses.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, makes sense.
Deep breath
Okay.
in.
So, okay, I did think of, if you guys want to hear something pretty funny. Okay, so you know how like in the Air Force they come up with like
They're
call signs
Yeah.
usually during their
Insulting.
They're all insults.
usually during. Well, yeah, they are, but they come up with call signs usually based on something, you know, fun. I don't know, something that happened that was to them or whatever. I didn't know this was a thing, but apparently that's how CB handles in the trucking community are actually kind of a
When did
thing.
creepers get into boating?
Good question. So
I'm in the game now as well, by the way.
I see that. I want to tell this story though. You guys might get a kick out of this. I don't know. Anyway. So with that in mind,
Help!
CB
I'm stuck in
handles.
the wrong spot.
So we all.
In Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Nebraska. Nebraska.
Nice.
Oh, we also had Montana.
Oh, nice.
I think the
Okay.
cat despawned.
Anyway.
Slowly but surely, we're making our way to Michigan.
Slowly but surely, yes.
The thing is, I think modders have already gone out of the way and added some of the other states as well.
Yep. Anyway, so we've all actually already got our CB handles now in my group,
Ooh, what's yours?
which
Is the wind?
some of them are pretty freaking funny based on things that have happened.
Penetration of a car.
Keybuttons?
One of them's got to
What
be
did you
called
say, Spring?
penetration.
Let me just give you a few.
Red Rocket.
I'm a see, mine is just funny because of it's actually based off of my name, which is kind of funny. My IRL name. I can still say it because nobody would be able to figure it out, but okay. So if you want to know what CB handle I've been assigned, well, not really assigned, but this has been given to me by my fellow trucking comrades. It's you're gonna wonder how the hell did he get that? And again, it's
Can I ask?
yo.
You have
in the
yet.
context of trucks,
You have
what
yet
the
to
fuck
say
is
the
a
name.
retarder?
Yes. In the context of trucks, yes. What is the retarder? It is
Oh.
a part of the braking system. It is actually a part of the braking system. Only to be used in dry weather. Never use it in wet weather because it will cause skids. And if you go skidding in a 80,000-pound truck and trailer,
We're going on a
Um,
trip in
good
our
luck with
favorite
that.
piece of shit.
40, 30,
We're sliding through.
Ouch.
Yeah. There's literally a button. I've not seen it in the Freightliner, but it's in the it's definitely in the Internationals. There's actually a retarder button. It literally says retarder on it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think in the Freightliner it's in the screen, but it's just funny then you go in the cab of a truck and you just see a button that says retarder on it. And if you don't know what it does, well, if you try it on a rainy or a snowy day, you'll find out real quick what it does. And not in a good way either. Exactly. Because basically it's part of the braking system. And it's supposed to... It's part of the engine brake because some trucks have engine brakes, which a lot of the newer ones... Some of the newer ones don't now, which is interesting because they're relying more heavily on spring brakes. Spring and disc brakes now, rather than the old-fashioned drum and engine brakes. But some of them still have it, and the one International we have still has it, which is just funny. But yeah, there's your answer to the retarder button. It's a part of the braking system, specifically on the engine.
So your call
Helps
name
slow
is
down the truck
retarder?
without- Say what?
So your call name is retarder?
Mine is not retarder. I'm sure somebody's out there is. Okay, I'll give you mine. You're gonna wonder how the heck I get it. Like I say, it's related to my IRL name. If you know my IRL name, it'll kind of make sense. But my CB handle given to me by my fellow truckers is K-pop.
Get fucked.
Literally, that is my CB handle. It is K-pop.
Buddy, I'm proud of you. You are now known as K-pop.
The handles you can be given, yeah, that's definitely insulting.
Yep. Yep.
Fucking K-pop.
K-pop.
I can see where they got it from, given as of how your name is spelled. So fucked.
That's why I got it. It's K-pop because of that.
Your name is spelled fucky, so fucking give him the fucking music.
Exactly. Now, it could be worse. And this is where some of the other funny ones come in. There's another guy.
Just thought of a different song that could be the channel theme.
Fucking K-pop.
No,
So
not
K-pop
nothing
is-
to do with K-pop. Fuck K-pop.
No, God, no. No, but that's my CB handle. So when I'm on the CB, that's what I got it. That's what I use now.
You want to know the other idea I have for a theme for the channel?
What's that?
Eastbound and down, loving and shocking.
Yes.
We're gonna do things that can't be done.
Yes.
We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there.
Yes.
Eastbound
Not gonna lie,
down,
that's-
watch a baby run.
Not gonna lie, that's
We're
probably gonna be
definitely
my.
getting
Yeah, we are definitely getting sued. So okay, here's some other ones, and I can actually give the story on how some of these happened.
sued.
One guy, I
Like,
kind of. Yeah, I'd be curious as to what they would come up with for you. That'd be funny, because we all kind of came up with them for each other. But we have one guy who's, and this could be taken one of many ways. His handle is Skidmark. His handle is Skidmark.
Should I ask how he got that?
He goes
I will
skirt
tell
skirt.
you the story. So the first time we were out driving, again, this was the first week we were out driving.
Sorry, I fucked your carrot
And-
up. Also, I'm now stuck in your home.
Oof. So this guy, like, as the first week we're out, we're learning, how to drive and everything, right? So, and I wasn't there when it happened. This is just what I heard. But basically, he was in the truck, driving down a road. He was doing like 30 miles an hour. Luckily, there was no one behind him. That was the lucky part with what happened. Basically, they had the windows down to, and they weren't going too fast, so the wind wasn't too bad, but they had the windows down so they could, learn how to use the mirrors and stuff. And they were going down the road, and he claims he hears this weird whistling sound, which actually was just the wind. It just happened to be on just the right angle. It was making this whistling sound. And it makes sense, because I heard it too. When I first started driving, I wasn't used to it, being so high up in a truck. So he thought there was something wrong with the brakes. So while he's going down the road at 30 miles an hour with a semi-trailer attached, he did the one thing that you should never do.
Brake check.
He pulled the emergency brake while he was moving.
Tokyo drifted an 18-wheeler.
He Tokyo drifted a goddamn semi down the road. He did not crash. He got so lucky.
You like his name, Mark.
And the marks that were left behind, there's on that road to this day, there will forever be marks there because he pulled the e-brake while it was moving because he thought something was wrong with it.
Ew, I'm watching villagers
That's
make
how he
out in
got
front of
that
me.
name. So, pro tip, don't pull the emergency brake while you're going down the road. That is only meant for parking or
I-
extreme situations.
I
Which
think
that was definitely not an extreme situation, but it definitely turned into one very quickly. So yeah, that's how he.
the truck goes skirt.
The other guys that were in the truck said that was the loudest scream they'd ever heard in their lives. I was sad that I wasn't there. I wish I could have seen that.
And the truck goes skirt. Oh, that's great.
That's how we got Skidmark. There was another guy. His
Headlights.
his CB handle is Tug Test.
What did he tug?
No, he messed up a tug test.
Oh.
We're learning to hook up trailers. He forgot to do his tug test. And he ended up, when he put the truck into gear, pulling away without his trailer. Just left it there.
Bye, have a good time.
Hence the name Tug Test. So, that's how Tug Test ended up with Tug Test.
I love how they turned BG's roof into a parkour course.
Nice. Yeah, but Skid
Yeah.
Mark is still the funniest one.
And the truck goes
Marks
skirt.
will be there. Yes. Then I'm K-pop. What are some of the others? There's some other ones.
I feel like mine could either be compensator or growth spurt. Shows up on like a Honda Goldwing 1800cc, drive a fucking big rig.
I'm trying to think of some of the others. They're not as funny as R3, but they're still, you know.
Yeah, I don't like driving just on a mouse and keyboard.
Understood.
Call name.
It's
Brown
so
pants.
controlled.
So now you guys know how Skid Mark and Tug Test and K-pop became a thing. And I'm proud to be K-pop.
K-pop
I
isn't
probably
too
shouldn't
terrible.
be, but it's funny. It's funny.
It's a good
It's
name.
unique.
The music isn't good, but the name's actually pretty good. K-pop sounds nice.
Yeah, the name is funny.
Machiavelli run.
What are you currently doing right now, BG?
I'm just AFKing at the mob farm.
I've been waiting for you to come back to your base.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
Oh, I was hoping you would show up in the last, like, half hour. God damn it, I fucked up your crops even more.
Oh, rip.
Excuse me, sirs, but you're kind of in the way. Ow, wait, I forgot I got an elytra.
Oh yeah, there's one other one, and I know we all did it, but this guy seems to be really good at doing it, and I feel kind of bad for him. But his is Curb Striker.
Curb stomp.
He is good at hitting curbs. I feel kind of bad for him too, because again, we're technically not supposed to hit curbs, but Curb Striker, he gets them curbs. He's
If
good.
you're going in a roundabout, you have a dang good excuse, let's be honest.
Okay, here's the funny thing about roundabouts, alright?
Here we go.
Roundabouts are actually the inner, we call it the apron, are actually designed to be run over by trucks.
Damn, bro.
They're actually
So, do you like your
Designed for that.
base?
What the hell? What?
What have you
Wait.
done?
I like.
What am I? Okay, let me go to bed so we can see this in daylight.
When ADHD takes over and you don't know what to do.
Okay, what the hell? Why? It's just my head all over the place, and there's just Well, okay, what are we looking at here? What kind of rubbish is that?
119.
I don't know. Worship the almighty BG Wither.
Worship the almighty BG Wither. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I got bored, so I did something.
That's funny. That is so funny.
But yes, I did turn your base into a parkour course.
I can see why now. You were saying that. It's so weird to see my head just floating like this. I don't know how much I don't know how I like that. To be fair, it's just my head all facing this wither. We're just gonna start a new religion or something.
Yes.
Fucking. Oh my gosh.
You proud of me? God dang it.
I feel like I could just make a YouTube short. I feel like I could just make a YouTube short out of the skid mark story. That'd probably be pretty funny. People actually had their sound on to hear it. You guys' reactions are good for that as well. Just amazing. That is a funny story. He will forever be remembered. And the next freaking 20 classes that come after us are going to remember what happened.
I totally didn't kill him.
Nope. He's perfectly fine.
I'm totally not driving unsafe speed. You're driving at unsafe speed.
I love how the witch head. It's just, oh my gosh. Something just does not look right about that hat. Should definitely be sticking out. It looks so flat.
Abracadabra.
It's like I feel like it should be. Oh, please don't kill me.
65. It went down to a 40. Then a 35. Then a 30.
Why?
Would you knock it off?
Oh, rip my levels.
Oh yeah, I forgot you've been farming that. There, I added another head to the collection.
Yeah, he just needed more heads for his collection. Makes perfect sense.
This is what I was farming your head for.
I realized I didn't see what this elytra looks like.
It looks okay.
Because we got these new capes. I forgot to actually look at it.
It does not look good as an elytra.
No, not really. Not as an elytra. It looks fine as a cape, but... Yeah, I can kind of see your point with that. It doesn't look bad, but yeah.
You're not speed strips.
I love how you're just wearing a villager head. Just nonchalant.
He seems to think he's one of them.
Oh, is he one of them? Oh. Are you doing your job, sir? If not, I must end you like the rest of them.
Are you a nitwit?
Yeah, are you a nitwit? If so, there's only one place for you. Yes.
Gosh, I wish there was wine in hell. Finally back up to 65 miles an hour. I got a place to be.
I really need to see what he's up to. I know. See, Ender Queen made an appearance in the chat. What were the question marks about? I don't know. So while I was telling the story of Skidmark.
Skidmark and his legendary tale.
Yes, that's the best one to come out of our class so far.
What do you think that they would give? Like, do you think if I did this same thing, they'd give me skid mark, and I'd have to be like, nah, skid mark's already taken by someone from Indiana. I'm gonna have to be skids.
Yeah, you could be skids.
The younger
Because we
brother
were trying
of
to-
skid mark.
Yeah. We were trying to come up with other alternatives. Because some people were like, well, skid mark can be taken one of a few ways, which is true because you could literally. Okay, there's a few different meanings for
You
skid
should call them Tokyo.
Tokyo, yep, that'd have been another potential. Because some of the other ones, because we wanted the word skid in there somewhere, so skiddies was one, skidoles was one, but we realized it sounded too much like the candy. So just like, we'll stick with skid mark. Those who know the story will understand it. Those who don't will just get a laugh and have no idea what the hell we're talking about.
Shows up in an Iron Man fit.
Exactly. That's funny. Tug test is another one. I still like that. That's funny to me too, because that could be taken one of a few ways. Did you do your tug test? Wink, wink.
I'm MAGA.
Yeah, I could see that being your call sign. No, I know who actually deserves that call sign.
Each and every one of the truckers that decided to boycott delivering to New York.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh, that's just funny. Is that a wandering trader head now? Like, how many heads do you have?
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably a good answer to that.
I want to rear-end this guy.
I'm gonna
Turn to skids early.
have to put on your stream. Oh gosh, the sound actually goes through. Let me change that real
Well,
quick.
it's because I'm casting from the game directly.
That'd be why.
Yay, kitty!
Yeah, much rather prefer driving off of like my controller or something, but the computer I'm using just will not recognize it through Bluetooth.
Oh yeah, which rig is that, by the way?
Take a wild guess. Isn't this the new one? Or no, did it frickin' change because I did a mod thing? Oh, it's like... Yeah, it changed!
Oh, it's
You
oh.
asshole.
Yeah, you gotta.
It changed! It was the newer version. Damn it.
Oh, of the Kenworth. Yeah,
P680.
nice.
Yeah, because what I installed as a mod that I was driving around was actually, this bad boy right here.
Nice.
You know, modern futuristic due to the fact it has this instead of it just going the standard loop in symmetry tire. That's cut all that off. Better aerodynamics.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Whose Kiki is this?
Mine.
Nice.
What the hell? Okay, that feels wrong. What the? Why isn't it a look around for the inside inverted? I move my mouse left to look right. What the hell?
I like to see the inside of that cab. That looks nice.
Yeah, there's usually a lot more options than this for some reason, but did the mod just mod wasn't excited. It might be, who knows. As far as my fleet goes, I have like 2 different variations of trucks. The one that I drive and the one that I give to my fleet.
Nice.
Trucker.
This one I drive around in.
That is cool. I like that. That is
Skin
cool.
is actually a mod as well. Just get a good outside view.
Yep.
Like high-rise sleeper. Some of the different chassis. Which, you know, change some various different statistics.
Yeah.
As well as the amount of gas you can stuff in this sucker.
I found a kitty. Kitty.
Engine. So
Yeah.
how much do you know about these engines?
I'm still learning. Not like an expert on them.
Oh, kitty, no teleport. Kitty, no
I find it
teleport.
funny that I literally have the engine installed, which is of a Cummins brand.
Oh, you got a Cummins engine. Nice.
Unintentionally has that thing in here. Well, because it has the best stats for me over here.
Yeah, Cummins engines, like I say, they're pretty decent. In our IRL. Detroit
That's most of it.
engines
I've
are pretty
seen
decent.
Cummins and Packer engines. Then there's the transmission, which seems to also have 2 different brand names of Eton and Allison.
Yep. Yep. Those are the 2 most common types. I believe the Freightliner has the Allison and the International has the Eton. I believe. I could have that totally backwards.
I'm over here using an Eton Ultra Shift because of the stat ratios. With the engine and this transmission, I get a very good hill traversal and heavy cargo hauling ability.
Yep.
And then there's the interior I had set up in here.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
You know, got the cooler, some beers, some water. Whatever the frick this is, I want to say mug.
Yep. It's like a travel
Hazard
mug.
lights. Some of them sunglasses. A compass, which does actually, it's dynamic in the game, so it'll actually point what direction you're facing.
That's actually pretty cool.
And of course, because you can be a trucker and not have one, the hula girl.
Do I have to get one of those for my rig?
Yes. It is
Just
like
in the
a legal
future.
requirement. You will have to have a hula girl in your truck somewhere.
Yeah.
It won't specify where, but just somewhere.
Yeah. Even though I can't modify the outside, I can totally modify the inside of the cab.
I'll just
pretty much
substitute
any way I want.
the hula girl for a plush.
Just get a hula girl for the front of my truck. Yeah. I
Then
love
got
all the
TV,
American.
I think. Microwave up here. Got one of these outlet things, I think is what it is.
Yep.
Got some Freeburn superiority stickers on the cabin.
Hell yeah, brother.
Superiority hat, which is much like the one I got in real life, except black and white instead of green camo.
Yep.
Black and red heading. As well as, you know, free room superiority with a free room pillow and a free room flag.
Ooh, do you have a fridge on the other side of there? 'Cause I know most
No
of the
idea,
ships-
I can't look that far over.
Oof. Because I know in the Freightliners, so if you went back in the cab where the TV was underneath in the Freightliners, where that was is where the fridge is. It's actually the same in the Internationals as well. So instead of a filing cabinet being there, there's actually a fridge there. And it comes
Yeah, I can
pre-installed
get a
in the
few different
truck.
caps. I can get a few different items, even a cell phone. Our cell phones, generally speaking, $906. Are hats really $350? No way a mug is $180.
Hell no! I mean, not even a like super expensive one. You wouldn't pay that much for.
At
Holy
least the
macro!
burger and can are somewhat realistic.
Yeah. There's the creeper cape in case anybody wanted to see it.
I'm proud of
But,
myself.
wow. What'd you do?
Nothing.
Is that something I need to inspect?
I don't know.
I'll take that as a yes.
A guitar, a sleeping bag,
I was never here.
American
Shit.
Express gift bag, different
What
blanket
the hell?
versions.
Oops. I fell into a hole.
And he couldn't get back up. You're proud of me, BG.
Okay, not gonna lie, this is funny. This is the tower of villagers who have betrayed me at one point or another. How high does this thing go? Like, there's so many up here. This is just funny.
Yeah, we
Actually,
keep
I
the
wonder
DLC
how high I could
so
get
you
with
can
your
generally,
heads.
Like, get a good list of customization for the inside of your truck.
Okay,
And
I
the
am
outside.
thoroughly curious about that. How high
I
can...
put a cardboard box in my truck.
Oh, I was gonna leave your heads here.
Oh, okay. Leave it as a shrine to the B-gag, I guess.
Not if this Enderman steals a head.
It's not on the server for a month at a time, trucking across the country. I hear a ticked off Enderman. Oh, hi.
Yeah, I kind of made him mad. Hi, friend.
Yep, he dead now.
Pew.
It's funny because I literally saw you freaking ender pearl right into that pole. And that rod.
I also think that the steering wheel might be a mod.
I penetrated myself with a rod. You're welcome. I've been feeding your animals.
Aw, you're so kind.
Also, USA air freshener.
USA air freshener. Hell yeah. Yeah, I should definitely start a trucking YouTube channel. I could talk about trucking now.
Like, the question is, if you do, where are you gonna throw the American truck sim stuff?
I feel like it still belongs on this channel because it's gaming. But at the same
It's
time,
gaming, but at the same time, it's still trucking.
it's trucking. That's a good question. Where should I put it?
Because it's technically still gaming as a simulator, but because of the fact that it's a simulator, it's simulated trucking.
Yeah, so an actual trucker plays American Truck Sim. Got it. I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I feel like it should go on the trucking YouTube channel though. I just feel like it belongs there since it's all trucking.
Yeah, of course you can see the skin I have on.
Yes, that skin is amazing.
There's the Halo skin that I have.
That is also amazing.
as a mod. I feel like that O is backwards for some reason. And we're not gonna talk about this on the back. We're just gonna skip this.
Yeah, we're totally just gonna skip that. Yep. Just gonna ignore our back of
Halo
cabin
player,
sections.
just in general.
That's funny right there.
Kitty! Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Yo.
I have acquired another
There's
cat.
also some other variations of like actual in-game ones. These top 3 are modded ones, which is why they're so cheap. And
That
there's
makes
this other
sense.
modded one that I decided to get.
That's a cool one.
And there's plenty of good-looking ones. I'm sure you could even find something related to Fallout. Probably.
Probably. Yeah.
This one was tied to a DLC thing, I think.
That's a good
Why
question. What
it's a
what
tough-
should my custom truck, at least if I was able to customize it on the outside, what should mine look like? That's a good question. What should
There
I
are
do?
some Institute logos on it for no reason, because my man's is an Institute shill.
Oh my goodness.
So
We all know that
money,
the
motherfucker.
Institute wouldn't use trucks.
I mean, why would they when they have teleportation?
Exactly. As I say, why
Kitty!
would the Institute use truck?
God, I hate doing this with a mouse and keyboard. Driving like this is abominable. Welcome to the
Mike?
on-ramp.
Oh goody, what yeah, what state are you in? I saw a sign for Las Vegas. Ah yes, good old Arizona.
I mean, the states that are like this shade of gray are able to be downloaded via downloadable content. Heck, I think some of these states on the right side, they themselves are DLC, so you only have like the west coast for the most part. I think they're gradually making their way to the east.
Yeah, that's good.
But like states that are like blacked out entirely and aren't like this shade of gray are like these states are just completely inaccessible yet unless you mod them in through Steam Workshop probably.
Yeah, I'd have to
States that are this shade of gray like the rest of that are technically playable. You just have to buy them.
yeah, I might just have to just spend a bunch of money and just buy them
It's not
just to play it.
that crazy, I want to say. It's definitely cheaper than freaking Destiny.
Yeah.
Has to make a down payment just to start playing Destiny.
Me just watching you merge onto that highway. Me. Ugh. Glad he didn't lose his trailer.
Hold on. What was the keybind for pausing time?
That's a lot of keybinds.
It's a simulator.
I know. That's still a lot of keybinds. I guess my other question is, what kind of freight are you hauling, and how long is the trailer? Before I make any kind of assessment.
I'm on fire.
Have fun with that.
I might actually die.
Okay.
There's a spider with
Nice.
strength, and I'm gonna die from it.
Button to pause time. I can't remember what it was. Or at least I don't know what it is because I have to use different buttons.
I'd laugh if you found the keybind that was for the e-brake.
I think that's space.
Just pull that while you're driving and see what happens.
That's
You
the
be
method
s-
wipers.
Be Skid Mark 2.0.
Already clicked that one. F is hazards.
Oh, he found his
E is
four-way.
garages. H is horn. K is hiding. Or at least flashing them. K seems to be just activating them outright. L is just the standard lights. I can tell that's doing something, but I don't know what that's doing, so I'm just gonna stop clicking it. That's the map.
I found the air horn.
Meep meep.
Oh my gosh. You reminded me, the horns on the regular city horns on the internationals literally sound like the meat, like the Roadrunner. I am not kidding. I am not kidding. They literally sound like the meat on the internationals. The horns are so wimpy. And the air horns are hilarious too. The Freightliner air horns and city horns make the internationals look like jokes. look like a literal joke. Just funny.
Do you hear my GPS?
It sounds like. Is that who I think it sounds like?
Take a guess.
Is that fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yes.
Why?
Why not?
True, why not?
What the police? I mean, the reason why I made the remark of what was the freaking pause button, I don't have a trailer.
Oh, you're just bobtailing. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I'm going to a location to start a freight job to get a trailer to deliver to somewhere.
Okay, well then never mind. I can't give any assessment or criticism on your entrance to the highway.
There's a reason
Pulls
I'm
a knee
going from,
brake.
like, 0 to 65 in less than an eternity.
Yeah, that makes sense.
0 to 60 in 10 minutes.
Pretty much sometimes, especially if you're at an incline.
Oh yeah.
It's like when you're doing heavy loads, you need a truck that can actually handle heavy loads.
Yep. Not only that, but
0 to 60,
driving
8
a truck.
hours.
how if you're driving a truck, also how are you supposed to get up and down steep grades? What are you technically supposed to do? There's a lot of signs that literally say exactly what to do.
Let's say again.
So if you're hauling a heavy load up and down steep grades or steep hills, There's a lot of signs that actually say how you're supposed to do it.
Incline or downcline?
Either or, both. Okay, I'll give you the answer. Use low gear.
High gear,
That
four
way it gives
cylinder.
you- Ah, yes, high gear 4-cylinder. You'll be down at the bottom of a fucking canyon in no time. You and your load and your truck. Yeah, you ain't surviving that shit.
That definitely won't get taken out of context.
High gear, only 3 cylinders. We're doing it, baby.
Cylinders. Hell yeah, we're trucking through Colorado in the highest gear possible.
10th gear, only 3 cylinders left to be blown.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
You're
What's that
supposed to
notification?
use low gear. That way you have more torque.
E-brake,
That way.
got it.
Again, number one ticket to end up 5,000 feet and do a fucking ravine. Yep.
I don't feel like driving anymore. Spacebar. You heard the skid, didn't you?
Yeah, I heard this kid.
Hold up, I must listen.
It'd even be better if you had a trailer attached.
Do it again.
Like, I got like a whole hour's left to drive and still be where I'm going, although that's technically not accurate. Because each every few seconds, a minute goes down on a timer, but it's like 60 miles out till I can get this job.
You shall complete
Oh,
your
for
job in
fuck's
60
sake,
minutes.
somebody bring this paint on me. Alright, one of my drivers leveled up.
Oh, nice.
You just grown. Like you blew up. What did you eat?
Surely something that he wasn't supposed to eat.
These nuts.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I find it funny. I've been to Vegas in simulators in Fallout. A package I've ordered has been to frickin' Vegas. But I myself have not been to Vegas.
I've been to Vegas. IRL.
Yeah, lucky you, man.
I know, I would like to take some people out there sometime in the next year or two, so you know.
Exit 68. Did I read that exit sign right?
Yeah, there's an exit 69 here in Indiana. I like,
Yeah, I read it right. It's exit 68.
apparently there's a exit over by the... Exit right, I insist.
I think I've created too many cats to the point where more cats won't spawn.
Getting a kick out of this. I'm not gonna lie, I would not mind. I feel like I could just like quickly end the stream and then like restart it and just like, I don't know. Trucker gives commentary.
Trucker gives commentary and criticisms to non-trucker playing American Truck Sim.
Simulator. Yes. I feel like, oh man.
Sit. Good cat. I have created an armada of
I should
cats.
probably be in this lane.
I was gonna say makes illegal turn. Yep, there you go.
What, the van back there? Oh, that's expected.
You made the illegal turn.
What do you mean? What's going
You got into the wrong lane. Now, if you had a trailer, that'd be a different story.
I gotta screw yourself.
Well, you said he
Remember,
wanted
kids.
criticism, so-
B-roll, I'm at it.
Remember, kids, always turn right in the left lane.
That's right.
And when you had to turn
Now,
left,
if you had a
turn left in the right lane. That
Sorry,
way you
sorry,
maximize your chances of getting people angry. Now, I'll be back after getting demonetized by YouTube.
Yeah, I love how that. Did you say the AI in that was for like the regular traffic was very accurate to real life in terms of idiots?
To an extent, yeah. This is a game where it had a fucking instance on a driver that literally went all the way around in a fucking roundabout.
That's just funny.
Boing,
It's like,
boing,
they always
boing,
do. He
boing,
wants to random
boing,
shit
boing.
You do not expect them to do.
Boing. Boing, 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 boing.
It's not like anyone's coming.
Yes, that is legal.
I love this stream has just been me running around in circles the entire time.
It's just been me AFKing and just talking about trucking. What can I say? I'm a new trucker. That's pretty exciting.
He's fascinated.
Well, congrats. Enjoy your excitement for 2 days when you stuck in a truck for the rest of your life.
Stuck in a truck for the rest of my life. Oh, if there were some details I could say out loud on the stream that I can't say out loud.
I might be ending. Oh crap! I fell again.
Well, what did you find?
The pause button.
Nice.
Take your carrots. Enjoy your carrots.
You look like you're in Vegas. You're in Vegas, aren't you?
How do I turn those top lights on?
Okay. Your headlights are on, right? As are your overhead.
Yes. It's like,
Oh, your overhead clearance lights.
yeah, these things.
Yeah, your overhead clearance lights.
What button did I push to turn those on?
See, your overhead clearance lights are mounted secure, not cracked, not broken, not working, and amber in color.
Huh?
I did what's called a pre-trip on your clearance lights. Oh man.
Would you like your father said?
Hold on. Is that what they are?
Hi, friend. You're my friend now. We live down in this hole together.
No.
Bye, friend. I must go.
There was time to.
Oh my goodness, though. I didn't realize it was that late. Yeah, I might.
Found it.
Let me go to here.
Can you hurry up? Become night.
Changing the screen now.
Thank
Yeah, I
you.
might be about ready to
Thank
end
you,
the
Night.
stream.
Night.
From Minecraft,
Jinja?
that is.
Thank you, Night Jinja, for the follow.
Yeah, apparently
Hello.
those lights are what's labeled as my beacon lights.
Nice.
Just ignore me.
Yeah,
I currently
shout
got
out
my.
to
I currently got my.
Springy's new follower. Good job. Thanks for following him.
Why did that sound so sad?
What?
You just sounded so sarcastic. Like, good job.
That sounded
Thank you for
sad.
following.
Literally, good job. It probably did sound sad because I was probably distracted myself. I assure you, I'm not sad.
I'm totally not
Congrats.
stuck in a
Congrats,
hole
bro.
that I did of my own doing. Hi, friends.
Is that a bank truck? No, it's like some kind of. I don't know what that is. Hold on. some kind of street cleaner.
Yep.
Like,
That is the quietest I have ever seen Vegas.
Hey BG, can you do me a favor?
Yee.
Can you turn it to night?
Why?
Just because I need to get in a bed to save my soul.
kind of freaking street
Unfortunately you cannot
cleaner is
join.
that?
This is not my server.
You can still... Wait, can you set your spawn? Or no? Is this before that update?
What? No, I just need you to turn it to night so I can sleep. I'm trapped in a hole, but I can get out with this bed.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Or, oops.
Admin intervention.
Admin intervention. Yep.
I don't... well, technically there's now a new rule. As long as you are a Twitch streamer with over, like, 2 followers or a YouTube channel with over 100 followers, go over to BG, go over to his channel, and talk to him. This is his server. I don't know if he's still recruiting, though.
What's the red light on my dash mean?
Oh, no, not good.
Oh,
Oh, shoot, I found the hole again.
if he wants to get if he really is interested and wants to get a hold of me, he can get a hold of me through Discord.
Ah.
Via Discord. Direct DM.
If you're still in the chat, head over to my YouTube channel. He should be in my recommendations. Go to his channel through there.
Yeah, our channel's the Gaggians, and then if you go to any one of our videos, my Discord handle is in all of the descriptions. You can find me there.
Let's see.
So, did you manage to escape your
Yeah.
predicament?
I'm trying to land on something.
Keep left. Then
I missed.
turn left.
I nearly died.
That is the quietest I have ever seen Vegas, both IRL and just any time.
I also have all the music turned off.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing. Yeah, we just passed the 2-hour mark of this stream. I might be bringing it to an end here very shortly.
Like, the entirety of the stream, or just the Minecraft version?
Probably the entirety, because I wouldn't mind just kind of sitting here and chilling and hanging out with you guys. I haven't been able to...
You don't see anything.
Like I said, I didn't really...
You don't see
Okay.
anything.
Nope.
I
did not
nearly
see
killed
nothing.
myself.
I'm not breaking any road laws, you're breaking
Poke.
road laws.
Poke. 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 Poke.
Yes! Finally! A 70-mile-per-hour highway! You wanna know something else? It's at least also somewhat accurate.
What's that?
Do you hear it? Is it not?
What am I listening for?
There's like the...
It
on the
should
side
just
of
be
the
under
road,
the
they make, like, that
recommendations.
humming sound when you're driving over them.
Oh, the rumble strips, yeah. Yeah, those are pretty accurate.
Give me a sec. Alright, if you go to the home page of my YouTube channel, if you scroll all the way down, it should be the very first one.
Quit fishtailing.
That baby villager is supposed to not be here, but okay.
Also, thank you for the sub too. I don't know if the follow was from my Twitch channel or from the YouTube.
It was from one of them.
I'd assume if it's a follow, it's probably Twitch. If it's a subscription, that's YouTube.
You're welcome.
Is my man's honestly surprised that I have fuck?
I have fuck. Okay.
I have fuck
I mean,
break.
we all have fuck.
That I have a Arnold Schwarzenegger as my freaking GPS. You've arrived at your destination.
Kidding me?
Baby.
You actually said that?
Yes.
What? Okay, that was good.
Oh, there's one. BG, your favorite. Ken's.
Yes, I love chems. Chemies.
That's not so funny that it's a thing.
Freaking chems. Chemies. This looks so unorganized.
I know.
What?
That's just funny though.
I just been building towers of heads at BG's base.
Towers of villager heads.
You're welcome. Are you proud of me?
I am very proud, and I should mention there nothing happened here. All right, nothing happened here.
Exactly. That means no witnesses.
Yep. Uh-oh.
No witnesses.
Your boots, your clothes, and your motorcycle.
No witnesses. No witnesses. There were no witnesses.
No witnesses, he says.
That was gonna happen the moment you took that arm off like that.
Yeah, I'm.
No
I haven't
witnesses.
played in a while, so literally, I'm not as. What the fuck? My bed,
You're welcome.
bruh. Why?
You're welcome.
Also, I find it funny that if I'm in a location where there isn't a posted speed limit, there is no speed limit.
That's actually funny.
If you want a TP to me. There you go. Why are
I
you
just gotta
poisoned?
Wait for. There we go. I shouldn't be poisoned.
Oh, it might be coming from the gravestone. I completely forgot I'd been wearing a witch hat. Or a witch head.
Let's see how accurate the coupling and uncoupling is.
Well, if you think I'm getting out of this truck, that's a no.
Why? One of the first things you're supposed to do is get out and look.
Okay. Wrong button.
Okay, IRL, we don't have third-person cam.
Because I can't get a good angle from the camera.
If only the stream would load.
Oh, you're hauling a tanker load. What does the tank have in it?
That thing. Hold on.
I want to know what's in it.
Right there, cargo, ethane. 57 and a half pounds.
Ethane. What the fuck even is that? I've never heard of it.
No clue.
Cousin to methane.
So you mix meth with it and it's methane? Is that how methane is made?
No. Shoot, I nearly did it again. I nearly got stuck in the hole again.
Man, you gotta quit getting stuck in holes. You don't know what kind of nonsense you're getting yourself into.
There we go, now I got a better angle. You wanna see the coupling? Decoupling?
Yeah.
My roof.
That is decoupling.
Bro, I can assure you, IRL it is a lot more involved than that, but okay.
It's a simulator.
Do better.
do better.
Let's see how well I can get this out of here. Let me tight squeeze.
Hmm.
Yeah, look, Ken's.
Prepare to be stuck on a highway for the next 40 minutes.
40 minutes, bro. I got like 1,246 miles to drive. I don't want to hear about being stuck on a highway.
How long is that gonna
Hits him with the life is a highway.
How long is that gonna take you?
I'm not gonna lie. Every time they
2
play
hours.
that, nice.
2
Every
hours?
time they play that song now,
You just gotta blast it in your truck now?
I
Do you-
feel like I should because
do you
it's a
get
great
Bluetooth?
theme song.
Do you have Bluetooth in your truck?
Yeah, our trucks have Bluetooth in them.
Nice.
They're pretty nice rigs. They're brand new.
You said it's a 2024, right?
Oh yeah, they're.
Oh yeah,
brand new.
they're brand spanking new.
Yeah, they provide us with really good rigs.
Yeah, notice I'm having a little bit of a hard time picking up speed on this incline.
Yeah.
Oh, please let me.
Your engine's just
Thank you.
screaming to give out.
I'm on the on-ramp trying to merge, and I just see this guy on the left and the right lane. It's like, please let me merge. My man gets over. Let me merge. Thank you.
And Lone Wolf
You
is
feel
dying.
You can tell. I'm taking a hot minute to get up to frickin' speed limit.
Yeah, I can tell.
So now properly hauling like 25 tons. If you want to know where I'm going, from that, pretty much just follow the red line up through Vegas, all the way up here to Seattle.
Dang, you going right up the west coast.
Albeit staying out of this fucking shithole of a state.
Yeah.
Absurd gas prices, and they're gonna limit my speed to snail pace. Go screw yourself.
That's that state for you.
2 miles per hour.
Can I drown any faster?
Wait, did you drive off the road or something?
You know what, Terminator? I will join the ride. Let's move. Okay.
I believe my live stream can hear me just watching you play Truck Simulator. Which is awesome.
Oh, I'm sure they can hear it on mine too, but it's all good.
Oh, that voice is that, it's the Terminator. I don't know which model, though. It's like TI-84 or something. 800, that's it.
T800.
I was gonna say TI-84, that's a calculator! It's a type of calculator. What the fuck? No, the Terminator was the calculator. But
Hey, technically they are calculators, just very sophisticated calculators.
okay. Point.
That have developed tensions and a lust for murder.
Yeah.
No more cats are spawning. Oh, I crashed again. Well, you know what?
I was gonna say, it said he left. I'm like, oh.
You know what? I'm just gonna call
Take it
here.
as a sign.
Thank you everybody for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, make sure to go down and hit that like button, hit that subscription button, turn on that notification bell. That way you get notified when I go live, upload, make shorts, etc., etc. For my Twitch followers, make sure to hit that follow button, turn on that notification bell. That way you get notified when I go live. I recommend heading over to my YouTube channel. That's where I do everything, mostly anyways. Sorry everybody for not uploading or going live in the last like 2 weeks. Hope you all enjoyed though. See you all in the next episode.